However, um, let's go ahead and switch here. Oh, not yet, not yet. A sincerely wonderful good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's stream. My name is Decaf Nvidia. I'm a video game streamer who primarily plays RPG games. I am also a hobby voice actor and singer, so we do one or both of those things during the stream. My pronouns are he, they, and give me 1 second. Okay, I just had to move the monitor a smidge because I realized it's like really way forward. Um, and today we are playing Genshin Impact with the sorry Reverse 999 with a side of Genshin Impact. There we go. I might have to move some things around depending on if MJ wants to do stream together today or they want to do stream together tomorrow. But for Reverse 999, spoilers ahead, as we're going to be playing one of the side stories here, Digger's Anecdote. OMG, it's Tuesday. Indeed, indeed. I have Tuesday here. Shout out Stream Alert Soundboard. PS4 should be muted. Okay, we're good to go. Alright. If we're being honest, a Streamloud scuff is a lie. Indeed, indeed. It's just part of the process. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into Digger's Anecdote. Get as much of it done as we can before MJ joins us. Before we join MJ, rather, uh, for stream. My digger's voice, kind of a stuffy nose, and a British accent. I am wont to do this. All right. Oh well. When peace blooms. Oh, that's the other thing. Whoops. Not, I guess, almost fully built. I'm happy. Nice. Congratulations. All right. Oh no, no little precept there. Okay. Part one. London's calling. And so he begins to miss everything about London, including its interrogation rooms and police stations. Like it's pretty fun to play, and it's a pretty good intelligence character as well for DPS. Take your time. Take your time. Certainly, sir.
Uh,
We will fully respect your rights, but we expect you to give us a truthful account of these events. Yesterday afternoon, there was a disturbance in the Champs-Élysées. Witnesses reported seeing soap bubbles before they lost consciousness. Our investigators suggest you were behind this. Do you have anything to say? The interrogated man, hearing his native language after so long, raises his head in disbelief.
hey,
Hold up. You're English? No, your accent is French. Still, thank goodness, officer. You're the first proper English speaker I've met since arriving in Paris. Okay, so this takes place immediately after um, the side story for um, the hippie and the dog. I can't remember the name of the exact event, but so spoilers ahead for this whole thing because this takes place after like the chapter one of the main story, the side event of Melania, and the dog and the hippie like side event. So I will unabashedly talk about spoilers from here on. If you want to avoid spoilers, please go ahead and lurk. Um, feel free to come back if you would like at any time. Probably around 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time or 7 p.m. GMT plus 8 for when we join MJ and then I stop playing the anecdote for a bit. So this is your spoiler one in case you want to experience any of this for yourself. The officer tapped his pen on the desk impatiently. No. No passport, no record of entry, and no one to vouch for you. So, what exactly are you doing? Oh, hang on. They said French accent. No passports, no record of entry, and no one to vouch for you. No, that's not right. Uh, bu-bu-bum. No, no, it's pretty close. No passports, no record of entry, and no one to vouch for you. So, what exactly are you doing in France? Did you come just to stir up this trouble? Stir up trouble? No, it wasn't meant to be trouble, officer.
How come?
I saw it. The people needed a celebration. They were gathered together, surrounded by this low pressure atmosphere, and my god, I can hardly believe it. Expected response. The officer really rubbed his temples.
Hmm.
Qui c'est qui a dit? What did he say? Another officer chimes in. Muddled words, garbled speech, and a language incomprehensible to him. It formed a colored mess in Digger's ears. So, yes. The reason I say that this takes place after the hippie and the dog is because at the end of the hippie and the dog, Diggers boarded a a cruise line that was meant for Paris because Pickles was expected to speak in a panel as the famous dog that found the hero's cup, and Diggers was somehow pulled along. Um, he was able to I believe stow away. I don't think he had a ticket, but he was able to help Pickles by taking his place in the panel on the cruise line, and I guess has now ended up here in Paris, where Pickles was recruited by the Foundation and survived the storm from there. The question becomes, how did Diggers survive the storm? Because he's part of our crew, and I guess this Anecdote will finally answer that. Another small thing here. We know that Diggers survives, canon wise as well, because the what do you call this? Um, we hear a voice line from him in the main story in chapter 4 on the island, talking about how he can't learn math because he's an artist, not a mathematician. I was muted. Whoops, sorry. Je parle en le vide. It's like talking to a brick wall. He grumbles under his breath, before continuing his questions. Sir, this is a police station, not a studio. If you feel you must express yourself, I may be able to put you in touch with a newspaper editor. I'm sure you can pour out your artistic vision on that proposal. But for now, we must know what happens without any artistic embellishment. Well, that's nothing impossible. Digger's eyes widened in surprise, delighted to hear the officer's interest in his art, feigned or not.
Oh?
Oh? You really mean it? You'd be willing to help me get in touch with an editor to spread my ideas? What a generous offer! This feels like a dream! Ah, this must really be Paris, the open, free, and inclusive international metropolis.
Enough!
Are you having some trouble understanding me? He asked sincerely and in plain English. A sudden knock interrupts the officer's line of thought.
Oh.
Ah, this must be Monsieur Degas? Your outfit is indeed quite unique. He wasn't wrong when he said you'll stand out from the crowd. An uninvited guest enters the interrogation room. Before the officer could react, he whips out a business card from his briefcase and offers it to the officers. A lawyer?
What?
Ah, a lawyer? It's a law. Je ne vais pas laisser d'avocat Interrogator! So what? I'm not going to let some lawyers disrupt our interrogation?
His colleague, however, takes a calmer tone.
Oh, un instant. It's vir la demander. C'est, monsieur? C'est monsieur? C'est monsieur? Uh, hold on. Are you here at the request of that gentleman? Ah, oui, monsieur. Si je ne sais pas, vous allez être informé. Yes, sir. If I'm not mistaken, you should have been notified.
The officer's frown relaxes, and they continue their conversation in French. I see, I see. So I wonder if this is the lawyer from the cruise line, if they actually like help them out with that, or if there's a lawyer from the management dictate. Because I don't think the Foundation was able to reach Diggers in time. Diggers looks on confusion at the scene unfolding before him.
Hmm?
A lawyer? Whoa. Where did the lawyer come from? What is this, some kind of humanitarian service?
He mutters to himself. Oz remains completely ignored by the others in the room. Diggers falls unusually silent, strained to find a hint of what is going on in their unfamiliar language, until he catches a single word.
Manus Vindicte.
Oh, yep. Oh, yeah. Okay, I was right on the money. This lawyer is from Manus Dictate. Well, shoot. Shoot and Shinola. Alright. Meanwhile, the conversation between the lawyer and the officers nears conclusion.
Je veux remercier de votre compréhension. I appreciate your understanding. Bonne journée. Good day.
The lawyer tips his hat to the officers. So, uh, if I have said already, I do apologize for the French accent. Um, trying my best. I know I'm gobbling a lot of the pronunciation, but working on it, studying hard, but it's slow going because no, I'm not gonna make an excuse for myself. I'm just gonna keep working hard at it. So forgive me for the current state or the level we're currently at. Um, I am a hobby voice actor, but I'm not like an expert or anything like that. Then he escorts Diggers out from the police station. Doing well, thank you, Hydra. Try my best.
Hello.
Congratulations, Mr. Diggers. You are free once more. Without the help of a lawyer, you may have faced a troublesome situation.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for your help. But I don't have any money for you.
The lawyer starts to seem surprised, then suddenly bursts into uncontrollable laughter.
Monsieur, I believe you have misunderstood. The matter of money isn't of such great importance to some people. My client is one of those people. He will discuss details with you, personally. Ah, but now is not the time for that. Are you ready?
He throws a small object, some kind of arcanum item, and scatters it in the air. A wave of dizziness hits first, then everything around them begins to distort. Alright. Out of one small enclosed room against your will and into another, I guess. Kidnapping!
Oh no.
Oh
What
no.
on earth is going on?
Oh, this is spoken.
Hold on tight.
The noise of passerby and honking cars fades, and the surrounding scenery twists and transforms. End of part one. Oh no. Hey, I know this background scenery. It's the hidden labyrinth behind the speakeasy in the 1920s. Ah, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, guys, may I offer you an orange in this trying time? Oh, hang on. Why are my emotes not showing up? Oh, is the orange emote gone? Really? Huh. That is surprising. Yes, it appears that Twitch no longer has an orange as one of their default emotes. What a shame. What a shame. Hmm. I guess I know what I'm commissioning for art next. An extremely difficult art piece of a hand holding an orange. Oh well. Unfortunately, it seems that we're fresh out of oranges, my lord. It seems we are fresh out of oranges, my lord. You will have to go on your own, Virgin. uh, can't resist referencing that anytime I can get. And to those who know, you know. A darkened barroom with only a dim light shining from the top of the stairs. Forget me
Hey!
not? Oh, no. Still diggers. Ah, the client is waiting for you, sir. Suzatsor, you will see him.
Hmm?
You're not going to introduce me? The lawyer smiled and shook his head.
Here's the case.
Ah, there are other arcanists like you waiting to be rescued. Too many, so I must be going, sir.
Huh?
Ah, to be rescued? Are there that many of us facing issues with our art? An artist through and through. The lawyer doesn't argue further. He tips his hat and leaves.
Um.
Weird. He'll help me, but still refuses to say anything. He walks towards the door, where a bright light re-illuminates his view. There aren't many patrons, but those present are chatting quietly, occasionally letting out soft laughter, their language immediately familiar.
Hey!
English. Ah, English! Ah, these signs, the menus, decorations. Am I in England? Who goes there? Ah. Oh, forget me not. Yes! Yeah, alright. So we are in the speakeasy. Actually, wait, are we in the exact speakeasy? Like, is this America in the Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay, guys, I think what happened here is that I think they knocked out diggers and then protected them from the storm in the 1960s because I think we're in the 1920s right now. And this is actually the bar where the main story chapter 2 takes place and chapter 3. Holy cow. Diggers Diggers has a bigger role to play than I thought. Holy cow, that is some parallel storytelling right there. Our flamboyant artist. Forget me not. The culprit of the chaos on Carnaby Street. The summoner of those reflective soap bubbles. You must be Diggers. Forget me not! Woo! Don't mind me, just um we decided to see Forget Me Not here on screen.
Exactly.
Yes, an artist. You're absolutely right. It's great to meet someone who shares my passion. Right. Forget Me Not is also an artist. You could say he's a real killer on the piano. uh, okay, so yeah, big spoilers ahead if you haven't played even the main story. There's quite a bit you would have to play to like get the context of everything that's happening. Um, so if you're a new player to this, I would recommend, uh, just wait for the anecdote to become permanent in like 3 months or 6 months. I forgot how long the time frame is. If you're not already done with all the main story stuff. Digger's eyes light up. As for Carnaby Street, that was a novel attempt to bring pop art into reality, though the outcome wasn't quite what I'd planned. Clearly, your art failed. The inevitable fate of the process of narrow-minded egoists.
Hmm?
What? Egotists? The sudden accusation leaves him startled. Is that so hard to accept? Peace and love, man. The simple fact is undeniable. People don't appreciate your art. You like that expression there. Indeed, a lack of aesthetic sense is a flaw of the times. Are we in the 1920s now? Oh, so what is your organization? A gathering of artists? Art is too narrow a definition for our goals. We seek something more profound. We bridge the oceans with nothing more than an arcane catalyst. That's what we're capable of. So, like an arcane exclusive art collective. Sure. Guess making travel be easier. Make travel easier would be good for artistic collaborations. Forgetting lots of dries of laugh.
But
I don't want to join you. Oh, diggers. Oh, diggers, you might not have a choice. I've heard of you back in London. A bunch of renegades. I do like your name, though. Manus Vindicte. It sounds cool. But I think my art style stands out a bit better alone. One of these days I will cosplay Forget Me Not, even though I have the wrong hair color. The man just smiles slightly. Windsong first. As a matter of fact, we're planning a march in Europe with an anti-war theme. Those kinds of movements usually don't end well, so I understand your reluctance.
hmm?
An anti-war march? That is our vision. A world without war. Oh man, I can't believe I almost turned down something like that.
The moment of excitement.
It's this kind of thing I was born to do. I'm in. Is this truthful? Mm. Congratulations getting first, Sunny. Welcome in, welcome in. To be continued. Let's check and see. Da-da-da-da. Nope, not yet. So we'll just leave a lurk in MJ's stream for when it does go live. If MJ's going live today. I forget if it's Friday or Thursday today. If it's Thursday, then I guess we'll just keep going. If it's Friday, I'm realizing that's what MJ streams. Part 2 from abroad. Innumerable novelties, dangers or not, all from across the sea. Welcome in, Sunny. Welcome in. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show, but spoilers ahead. I agree. Ooh, are we getting outfit change? Are we doing costume change now? If he knew what the future held, he would never have said those words. Ooh. Sticky, foul smelling musk. Oh, sticky, foul smelling mask. Painful imprisonment spell. Endless attempts. Oh, was he tortured? Stop this foolishness. Your attempts are futile. No one escaped Madison Dictate. Hey, what's up? Hello, Temmie. Welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. Um, my name's Tika Vidya. I'm a video game streamer who primarily plays RPG games, and I am a hobby voice actor and singer. So we do one or both of those things in the stream. My pronouns are he/they, and currently we are playing the wonderful game Reverse 1999, and also a side of Genshin, if the capture would cooperate. Gosh dang it. Technical difficulties are never ending, aren't they? Might just be the placement of the wire. Adjust accordingly. There we go. Nice streaming. Thank you, Temmie. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, let's continue on. All is in motion the moment you don that mask. Oh no! It's his really cool outfit. Oh gosh. Oh, this is the first time seeing it up close. Holy cow. Look at the look at the oil leaking from his eyes and onto his chest. Oh, it's so horrifying, but so cool. And are those shackles? I didn't realize those were shackles. Oh my gosh. Oh, poor diggers. I mean, yeah, it looks real good. Also looks real painful. Holy cow. Is that is that a syringe in his hand? Okay, it's a sextant. But still, holy cow, is that okay, no. He's holding in two fingers. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. I mean, we've seen sorry, I've personally seen diggers I've personally seen diggers like form like this in the artificial somnambulism several times ever since the time I started playing the game in 1.3. Um, that's when the skin came out. In 1.3 or 1.4, the island was the main story, and there is this skin, a management dictate skin, with a description describing how diggers would reject the world of mathematics and bring a revolution through art as a description for the skin. However, I don't buy cosmetics, so this is my first time actually seeing this, and holy cow, diggers! Look at that. There's like hand motifs all over his chest, and one hidden one right here over his clothes. And that's not paint. That is like oil and blood that is leaking out from his body. Oh, that is so horrifying and so cool. Can we discuss spoilers? Yes, please do. My streams are spoiler positive. Spoiler welcome? Yeah, spoilers are welcome in my stream.
But
But there is some good news to share.
Hmm?
What? What? No. What? Oh, his his little bubble wand is now a triangle. That's like shackled to his wrist. Great. Great. Don't worry. This time it's really good news. Well, let's just say not so bad. Our next mission is on a peaceful island. I've heard they don't even have police there. Really? Oh, how wonderful. Oh my. Diggers don't seem to take the news as any relief.
why?
Come now. Isn't that good news? Oh, poor diggers. So that's how he survived the storm all this time. The man who they kidnapped him before the Foundation could find him. Destroying peace. That's my mission. One second, guys. 1 second. The sunset's glow bathed in vast and open sea, its waves crashing in a steady rhythm, rising and falling. He sits, he sits barefoot on the shoreline, reaching his hand into the gold tinted waves. Oh, Tammy, your name changed. Strange. I don't think I turned off readable colors, but oh. Can we discuss about driving more traffic? Um. Tammy, real quick. Um. What's 9 plus 10? If you don't mind me asking. And then we can talk more about driving traffic. So that I can watch the sunset in my hands. So I can catch the sunset in my hands. The tide recedes. But the golden water slips away so quickly, like the sands of time, like the height of the moon or a blooming flower, like a moment
How
of joy
come?
or peace, like a moment of joy or laughter. Why am I here? Now art and poetry have both cheated out, with tides moving far from him. Oh,
Exactly.
that's alright, Demi. But thank you for offering. Alright, so what he's holding is a pair of. Oh, it's a compass. He's holding a compass in his hand and a sextant in the other. That does not feel right for diggers at all. Holy cow, that's some horrifying stuff. I should be in London, speaking out for the dead and Hugh in Saigon. This world doesn't need more war. War means tears shed by countless mothers. Life is precious because it's short. Why do we waste it killing each other? The sounds of footsteps gently crunch across the sand. A red-headed corrector stares out towards the irrational number before her. Of course, there's an irrational number.
What is going on here? You shouldn't be here.
Shh, quiet. He watched the seagulls pacing the sand not far away. They get startled easily. They get startled easily.
You didn't report your outing at all. Several integers were forced to search all night for a missing rational number. That is unacceptable.
A brief silence.
Hmm?
Sophia. Integers. Irrational numbers. Is that what you call us people? Is that what you people call people? Ah, if I were to give up a sunset over these waves for your numbers, that would be an uncountable loss. The seagulls flap their wings and fly in the distance.
But it's necessary. There needs to be an alignment to your overly chaotic soul. Does there now?
I don't get it. Incessant need to argue the point stirs up annoyance in the girl.
The scripture says,
You are a rational number, a collection of disorder and chaos. You must accept the truth to approach the realm of rational numbers.
How come?
And why should people be classed numbers, rational or not? How come I, as a thought, how come one is thought? Dang it, I missed it. Hang on, hang on. How come one is thought, two is opinion, three is wisdom, and four is strength? Wait. One is wisdom. Ooh. Two is opinion. Reveal more. Three. Oh. Four is. Is it four passion? Hang on. Numbers. There it is. One is thinking, origin of all. Two is opinion, reveal more. Three is wisdom, making a whole. Everybody is a number, what are you? Four is power, making miracles. There we go. So four is wrong here. Four is supposed to be power, not strength. I guess they're synonyms. And one is on the dot. Thought and thinking. Haven't you noticed? All your choices are confined within a tiny number.
This is no fun.
No branching paths, no sights along the way. Oh, it's a blue rose now. Oh no. Well, in the language of flowers, thanks to Arcane, um, I remember now. I know now that a blue rose supposedly represents um, an unattainable love, lost passion, something like that. Actually, no, I don't know it for sure. I'd have to look it up again. But yeah, sorrowful meaning no matter what. Miss Sophia, you can't explain everything with maths. You really can't. He points towards the horizon. Look, the sun is almost gone now. A calm night will bring reflection, and although twilight is brief, it brings eternal memories. Then the moon will rise and pull back the tides. The seagulls will return to their nests and sleep with their heads tucked under their wings. Everything will be. Everything will be still and quiet. Where are the numbers and all that? Where's the maths? He closed his eyes. The water lapped to the skin. A seashell just touched my toe. Do you have a number to describe that feeling?
A seashell. That's not a seashell.
Oh, is it a dead body? Diggers opened his eyes and looked down to his toes. After a few blinks, his unfocused eyes make out the object before him. A black Browning pistol. Oh! Well, not as bad as a body, but still pretty bad. Yep.
Oh no!
Bad civilization is here.
How come?
Why is there a gun here? To be continued.
You can ring my